Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the tarot reading that pulls no punches. This is not a tarot reading for the weak or the wimpy or the simpy or whatever the term of the day happens to be. It's not that at all. This is a tarot reading that is meant to enhance your imagination, your creativity, and your ability to manifest. You need to be able to imagine. You need to be able to create pictures in your head to be able to manifest. That's what the whole thing is about. You got to see it, hear it, feel it, touch it, taste it. And so that's what we're doing here. This is not going to be your typical tarot reading where he's going to come in, he's going to go love you, he's going to give you flowers, or she's going to think you're the best thing in the world and you're going to be... This is dealing with real life energy right now, here and now. Some days it will very, very definitely, land with you. It'll connect. Other days it's like, well, it's an interesting idea. I like it, and move on. I can virtually guarantee you that every reading, whether it really kind of slaps you in the face or doesn't, does resonate with you on some level. If it appears not to resonate, it's on a very small level. Or it may be on a premature level, something that will not manifest for maybe a week, a month, or longer. We got that eclipse coming up in the middle of April. So each and every day we focus on the energy of the reading. And then use that energy to inspire you. That's the point of this. Not my ego. Not my wallet. I'm an old guy. My ego doesn't need massaging. I don't need for you to love me, to like me even. I enjoy when I get likes and subscribes and shares. I enjoy that. But I don't make any money off of this. What I do, what I gain from this is more of a spiritual kind of a thing, I guess. I can't think of a better definition. Kind of a karma thing for me. I want to inspire you, and especially at this time in our history when I feel, and I am a conspiracy theorist, I've been right for a lot longer than 3 or 4 years. I haven't missed once. May have seemed impossible when it came out of my mouth or somebody else's mouth and I repeated it, but it's happened. We are at a critical point in humanity right now. It's make or break. So I am pleased to be here at this time to help encourage and inspire you to be the best that you can be, to take us through this transition to a better place, a more positive place, a happier place. So the middle card is where we begin with every reading. That's the Oracle card, and today it's All That Glitters. Well, what would that mean? Of course, gold, silver, copper, money, jewels, all the artificial stuff that we use to play head games with. Because when it gets right down to it, all the crap that we live by, that we've been brainwashed into believing, is simply bullshit. What you really need, and Joe Rogan kind of intimated this back a couple of weeks ago on his show, all you really need is a good, safe shelter that's comfortable, and food. 2 things. Now, if you're lucky, maybe somebody who you love and who loves you, that's kind of nice, having a relationship. And if you're really, 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 really lucky with that person, you can make a family, have children, and while multiplying the headaches from time to time, it also multiplies the blessings more often than not. That's life. That's it. You don't need any more than that. You don't need a new cell phone. You don't need a new computer. You don't need all the crap that you have around you now that you're paying for it, having to take care of. Remember, whatever you purchase, whatever you own, owns you. You can't just have a house. You got to maintain the damn thing, right? And that's expensive. You got to have insurance, basic maintenance, make sure that you take care of the lawn or whatever it is that you have to. You have to. And even if you have money, you're rich, you're still spending a big piece of money. I'll guarantee you these billionaires spend a whole hell of a lot of money Now, they make so much that it's not quite of an issue, but there's also not the investment on their part. They're not invested in their property, in their lives. And they're really not as happy as many people think. Money does not buy happiness. It can rent friendship. It can rent sex. It can rent a lot of things, but it can't rent love, friendship, joy, happiness, gratitude. Money can't even give you health. We all die. In the end, we all die. It's all done for everybody. So money can't even buy you that. So the idea that all you really, really, really need, safe, comfortable shelter, can be a tent. Doesn't make any difference. If you're comfortable there, if you're safe there, works just fine. Thank you very much. And to make sure that you have enough food to eat so that you don't go to bed hungry. And again, there's the love side. A partner, maybe children. You got it. You got everything that you really need to be happy, to be healthy, to be fulfilled. The rest of it is all baloney. Here, again, just a quick little point before I move on. Let's say you haven't had food for a month. 4 weeks, no food. There's no food. It's not a fast or anything. There's no food. And someone comes up to you with $1,000 or a big, big loaf of bread. Which one are you going to want? The bread, if you have any common sense at all, because after 4 weeks, you're not far from dying. You can't eat gold. You can't eat money. You can't eat diamonds. You can't. So what the hell good is it really? And yet we sell our lives. We sell our souls for this crap. So that's what this is all about. All that glitters. It's just distractions. It keeps you in a game that is phony, artificial, and run by people who are really psychopaths. The meme for today is from David Avocado Wolf. No amount of money, oil or gold, is worth more than the bees, trees, and clean water. Sort of what I've said before, right? The things that are real are the things that promote life. Gold doesn't promote life. Money doesn't promote life. Crypto doesn't promote life. It's just crap that they keep you trapped with. Here, put it in front of you, wave it like some sort of a magic thing, and you go, oh, okay, I'm going to go. And you give up your life for chasing this. That's what this is all about. Distractions, all that glitters. Let's take a look all the way to the left. We go to the Hermit. The Hermit, right now, at this time in history, I think is a critical essential card because it's about solitude. It's about introspection. It's about seeking understanding, inner guidance. What is your gut screaming at you? Pay attention. It's been screaming for a long time. I know people don't want to face the truth. It's too scary. Well, if you don't face the truth, you don't have to worry about being scared. You'll be dead. Thank you very much. So the Hermit says, let me go turn inside. Let me understand what I'm feeling. Let me feel what I feel. I need that guidance. And what you're really going to find is the 9 of Wands, or its representation. And that's determination, stamina, courage. Continuing, even though you're getting your ass kicked. Determining that I am going to find the joy, the happiness, the connection with my life. I've lost it. Maybe I never even had it. And that's why you need the Hermit energy. Turn inside to go, look, if I'm living a lie, show me where I'm living the lie so I can fix my life. I can be connected to real life. That's what the 9 of Wands is all about. And to follow up with that, we move to the Knight of Wands. Knights are always bringing gifts. The Wands are positivity and enthusiasm. The Knight of Wands is giving you confidence, courage, passion. Because this is going to be an interesting trip. If you can do the Hermit energy, look at yourself, find out where you need to make the changes to have a life that you're plugged into, not just observing, but you're actually participating in. That's going to take courage. You're going to have to drop all the baloney, all the lies that you've been told. That's what the Nine of Wands is. You know what's a baloney because you just looked inside with the Hermit. You've gotten rid of things. You made a list of things you got to get rid of. You got the courage to move forward. And here's the final card, Six of Swords. The Six Swords are truth. Swords are thoughts, ideas. And the Six of Swords shows these people in a boat. They're carrying their truth with them, what they've discovered being a hermit. And they're leaving. They're going to some other place. That doesn't mean physically. Could be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. Doesn't make any difference. But they are moving to something better, someplace better. You can do exactly the same thing, but you got to get the distractions out of your way. And you begin with that Hermit energy. Turn inside. Pay attention. Listen to what your spirit is screaming at you. And then have the courage to make the move. What's really valuable in your life? Figure that out and you're ready. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Between now and the next time we have a chance to get together and do tarot, peace and blessings.